Hi, Mark here. Friday, October the 31st, last day of the trading weekend, last day of the trading month. It is just after 9 a.m. Eastern, and that's just after 1 p.m. GMT. US session underway. Let's have a look how the US dollar is performing this morning, continuing from where it left off yesterday and the day before. Strong US dollar again, demand for US. I've got support at 99.22. I've got resistance at 99.53, matching yesterday's resistance. We'll see whether the demand for US can break above this resistance and continue higher, or if there's going to be a turnaround from strong US dollar to weak US dollar, a bounce down off this level, and sellers look down at the 99.22 support. But certainly strong US dollar to start. Let's have a look at the majors, starting on the Euro US. I'm on the daily chart. Third consecutive day of strong US against the Euro. Red candlestick. I'm just going to move my resistance down from yesterday to today's resistance, which is now sitting at 115.78. I've got support at 115.46. You can see a tough support area to break. We'll see whether US dollar buyers can break below this current support, or if we're going to get a bounce up, a reversal from strong US to weak US, and buyers of euro step in from the support level and look up at this resistance at 115.78. Certainly strong US to start the session. Let's have a look at the pound. And the US has been really strong against the pound. Here's the strong trend. We've seen it all through the week and testing this support level right now. I've got resistance today, and that's at 131.66, and the support at 131.09. The 131 level has and is being tested right now. We'll see whether sellers of pound, buyers of US can continue this push below support and break below the support, or if there's a turnaround, buyers of pound, sellers of US step in, would be at around this area. If I zoom out, you can see it's a tough level to break through. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see it's broken the support, an attempted fight back by the pound, but certainly strong US dollar to start the US session. Let's have a look at the US yen pair. And again, I'm sure strong US dollar, you can see that. There's the green candlestick. I've got support at 153.62. I've got resistance at 154.40, matching yesterday's resistance. We'll see whether buyers can break above that level or if they're going to bounce down. There's a little wick already off that resistance area. That would be selling US, buying yen. And there you see the bounce down. Hasn't really materialized and now sitting pretty flat for the last few hours at around this 154.17. Buyers will look to retest this 154.40. Sellers, of course, will be looking down at this support level. Last of the majors we're going to look at, US dollar against the Canadian. Strong US dollar again, second consecutive day. I've got support at 139.79. Buyers of US broke through this $1.40 level. Resistance 140.34, and looks like testing that level right now. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see got held up in the last hour, but hanged around this resistance level. Buyers will look to break above, test and break above this resistance level. Sellers will look for a bounce down off this, looking down here at support below the 140 mark. So strong US dollar to start. We saw it on the index. We're seeing it against all the majors. sitting at relevant resistance support levels. We'll see whether those can be broken or a bounce off those levels. That would be from strong US to weak US. We've got our levels to work with, and I will see you at the end of the day. Good trading.